After doing exercise 3.1, let us proceed to exercise 3.2 of NCERT. Now question number 1 is saying that form the algebraic equations for the given statements and hence solve it graphically. So subpart number 1, the statement is given as 10 students of class 10 took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of the girls is 4 more than the number of the boys, find the number of the boys and the girls who took part in the quiz. So we'll start the solution. Let the number of the girls be x and the number of the boys be y. Then since the total number of the students is 10, then x plus y equals to 10. Also, the second part of the question is saying that if the number of the girls is 4 more than the number of the boys. So number of the girls is 4 more than the number of boys. So we can write x equals to y plus 4. This implies x minus y equals to 4. So we have got the two algebraic equations for the given statement. Now we will solve it graphically. Now children, let us find the graphical solution of the two system of linear equations which we have got from the given statements. The two statements which we got as the two equations which we got from the given statements were x plus y equals to 10 and x minus y minus 4 equals to 0. Now to solve graphically, we need these values, we need this box. So different values of substitution of y will give different values of x, or different value substitution of x we will get the different values of y. I have explained this how to get the box. You calculate by your own, taking some more values and get the graph by your own. I took x is equal to 0, got y as 10, y as 0, got x as 10. Now one more value, x as 2, y equals to 8. Similarly, x minus y minus 4 equals to 0, x equals to 0, gave y equals to minus 4, y equals to 0, gave x is equals to 4. Why I do this? So that I will get the point where the line will be cutting the x and the y axis. One more value, x is equals to 1, y value is coming as minus 3. So plotting of these points on the graph gave, so over here 0, 10, 0, 10, 10, 0, this point, and 2, 8, 2, 8 here. So I joined these points with the help of a scale, and this line represents the equation x plus y equals to 10. Again x minus y minus 4, this line, and this line represents x minus y minus 4 equals to 0. Now I have to solve graphically. It means by seeing the graph I have to find the solution of the two system of the linear equations. Now these two lines are crossing at this point A. Suppose this point I am naming as P. So these two lines are crossing at the point suppose P. Now to get the coordinate of P, if you will draw on the graph, obviously you will get the point as 7, 3. Now since this is not a graph paper, how I got this 7, 3 as, I solve it in my rough column or anywhere at the back of my copy. I'll solve it, you also solve. So this will be equals to x minus y equals to 4. So 2x is equals to 14, so x is 7. Now putting 7 over here, we get y is equals to 3. So x is 7 and y is 3. It means the point where both the lines are intersecting is 7, 3. Hence the solution of the system of equations which we have got is 7, 3. If you draw on the graph, you will obviously get the point of intersection as 7, 3. But suppose by mistake your line is not coming properly, you are not drawing the line properly, in your mind or at separate place you calculate it, you will be definite that where the point will be crossing each other. It's for the safer side of your solution. So we will write, hence we find that the solution of the above system of linear equations is 7, 3 graphically. Hence we get that the number of the girls is 7 and the number of the boys is 3. Answer. Let us go to subpart number 2 of question number 1. The question is 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 50, whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost rupees 46. Find the cost of 1 pen and 1 pencil and 1 pen. This we have to solve graphically. So let the cost of one pencil be rupees X and cost of 1 pen be rupees y. Then according to question, 5 pencils, 7 pens. 5 pencils, 7 pens. 5 pencils, 7 pens equals to rupees 50, and 7 pencils and 5 pens equals to rupees 46. Now we have to find the cost of 1 pen and 1 pencil by graphical method. Let us draw the graph of the system of the linear equations which we have got from the given statements. The two equations which we have got was 5x plus 7y equals to 50 and 7x plus 5y equals to 46. Again we will take the values, means y equals to over here 50 minus 5x by 7. Putting different value of x, we will be getting the value of y. So I substituted x equals to 3, got y as 5, x as 10, y as 0, x as minus 4 and y as 10. Over here children, if I put x is equals to 0, then I will be getting 50 by 7, which is not a complete, which is coming in fraction. So I did not opt that x is equals to 0 method. Cut. Now let us draw the graph of the linear equations which we have got. The two linear equations which we have got was 5x plus 7y equals to 50 and 7x plus 5y equals to 46. Now let us draw the boxes, I mean the values, the pair of the values for both the linear equations. By solving this, we got y equals to 50 minus 5x by 7. Now if I put x equals to 0, I will be getting 50 by 7, which is a fraction. So I will not opt that value. I will be going to those value of x for which y is coming as a number without fraction. So I substituted x equals to 3, got y as 5, x equals to 10, y is 0, x equals to minus 4, y is 10. Similarly 7x plus 5y equals to 46 implies y equals to 46 minus 7x by 5. Substitution of different values of x will give the different values of y. I substituted x equals to 3, 8 and minus 2 and got the value of y as 5, minus 2 and 12. By plotting these points, I got the line of the equation 5x plus 7y equals to 50 as this line. I have written over here 5x plus 7y equals to 50. By plotting these points, I got the line, this one, 7x plus 5y equals to 46, this one. Now clearly these two lines are crossing each other at 3, 5. Now over here, no need of calculation separately, because by seeing these 2 points also, 3, 5, 3, 5 is common to both. So the graphical solution also is saying the common point is 3, 5. So we can write over here answer as, therefore, cost of one pencil, I suppose, pencil was written first. Cost of one pencil equals to rupees x equals to rupees, how much we got? 3, and cost of one pen equals to rupees y equals to rupees 5. Answer graphically. Continuing with the exercise 3.2, let us do question number 2, which says that on comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersect at a point, are parallel or coincident. It means a system of linear equations are given. We have to find whether the line represented by those equations are intersecting at a point, are parallel or are coincident. So let us solve all the three subparts. Subpart number 1 is 5x minus 4y plus 8 equals to 0, 7x plus 6y minus 9 equals to 0. Clearly, first we will write the value of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2, which is 5 minus 4, 8 and 7, 6 minus 9. Now a1 by a2 is 5 by 7, B1 by B2 is minus 4 by 6, which is equals to minus 2 by 3, and C1 by C2 is 8 by minus 9. So clearly A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2. So we can say that the given system of linear equation have unique solution. Therefore, the lines intersect at a point. Therefore, lines intersect at a point. Subpart number 2. 9x plus 3y plus 12 equals to 0. 18x plus 6y plus 24 equals to 0. Writing the value of A1, B1, C1 as 9, 3, 12 and A2, B2, C2 as 18, 6 and 24, and we are finding A1 by A2 equals to 9 by 18 equals to 1 by 2, B1 by B2 equals to 3 by 6 equals to 1 by 2, and C1 by C2 is 12 by 24 equals to 1 by 2. Thus we find that all three ratios are equal, so we can write A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2 equals to 1 by 2. Therefore, the given system of linear equations have infinite solutions. Therefore, lines are coincident. Subpart number 3. 6x minus 3y plus 9 equals to 0 and 2x minus y plus 9 equals to cut. 6 and the subpart number 3 is cut. Subpart number 3 is 6x minus 3y plus 10 equals to 0 and 2x minus y plus 9 equals to 0. Again, writing the value of A1, B1, C1 as 6 minus 3 and 10, 6 minus 3 and 10, and A2, B2 and C2 as 2 minus 1, 9, 2 minus 1, 9. Now we will find the value of the ratios. So A1 by A2 equals to 6 by 2 equals to 3. B1 by B2 equals to minus 3 by 1, minus 3 by minus 1 equals to 3, and C1 by C2 equals to 10 by 9. Thus we find that A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2, but it is not equals to C1 by C2. Therefore, the given system of linear equation have no solution. Therefore, we can write lines are parallel.